Murder case of DA councillor Nhlalayenza Ndlovu is back in the Howick Magistrate's Court in KwaZulu-Natal. The councillor was shot and killed in December of 2023. 4 people, including the victim's uncle, have since been charged. Newzroom Afrika's Silethiwe Ndlovu joins us now with the latest on the story. Silethiwe, good afternoon, or rather good morning. Let's just start with a quick reminder of the facts around this case.
Certainly, Michelle. Good morning. So the last time we were here, we saw 4 accused in the dock. We also learned, Michelle, that initially there was supposed to be 5 accused, but we now understand that charges against Silethiwe Ndlovu have now been dropped. In terms of what transpired in court the last time we were here, Michelle, we saw one of the accused, that being Simphiwe Eric Zuma. He was quite emotional in court. We would, of course, learn post-court proceedings that he is actually the uncle, I beg your pardon, of the victim. In terms of the family, of course, they stated that they were quite shocked when they also discovered that the uncle is now being charged alongside the other 3, whom we are then set to see appear before the courts here in Howick. Charges that have been leveled against them at this point include conspiracy to commit murder, but also being in possession of unlicensed firearms and ammunition. In terms of the family, Michelle, we had a conversation with them the last time we were here, where, of course, they informed us that they were quite shocked to see the uncle appear alongside those other 3 accused. But also we had a conversation with the mayor of Umgeni local municipality, that being Chris Pappas, where he mentioned that the DA has had information in terms of the who the suspects are for a while now. I want us to have a listen to what the family had to say to us, but also I want us to have a listen to what the mayor of Umgeni local municipality had to say regarding having more information when you are looking at this case.
Umfowabo kagogo ozala uNhlalayenza, so umzala noma umalume in fact waNhlalayenza, so besihlala sithi thina umzala sithi umalume because besazi ukuthi isumndeni and omunye umuntu akade benokuxhumana nje naye ngesikhathi esekhona in terms of ukusebenza kwakhe, because ubesebenza nje obesebenza phansi komndeni naye eyinkosi ngaphansi kweHowick ngempendle. So bekwabantu abefanele ngabasebenza ngokubambisana beyama relatives, so kuyashoka nje kakhulu thina ukuthi sekuqhamuka yena futhi ezimuntu oyingxenye yokukhanda idumo ekubeni kade sazi ukuthi thina abawumndeni bekufanele izinto noma beyikhuluma but bakwazi ukuzikhuluma ngendlela ngokukhuluma ngamuntu wasona.
We've known for a while who the suspects are. We have private investigators working on this particular matter. So the fact that it's taken so long for these individuals to be arrested when we've tried to provide the police with this information for a very long time is worrying, but we do take comfort in the fact that that seems to be that there is progress being made. We still have a lot of information that we want to provide to the police.
Now, the case was postponed for today for formal bail application for one of the accused, that being Simphiwe Eric Zuma, who is the victim's uncle, but also postponed for the attorneys of 2 of the accused to be present in court. Something else that should be noted, Michelle, about this case is that, of course, the first 2 that were arrested a couple of months ago, and the other 2 were arrested sometime last week, and they, of course, do include a 56-year-old Inkosi and a 26-year-old who allegedly orchestrated the murder behind a Pietermaritzburg prison. So we are then set to see them appear before the Howick Magistrate's Court here for formal bail application of one of the accused, but also for the attorneys of the last 2 that have been arrested to appear before the court. And of course, Michelle, quite crucial when you are looking at this case, we know, of course, that the arrests themselves were made by the political killings task team.
Silethiwe Ndlovu, many layers to the story. Live to us there in Howick as we continue to track how that unfolds.